Well, I've actually been listening to the duet from the Pearl Fishers, and that's how you can look for it. Just say the duet from the Pearl Fishers. The two guys, the tenor and the baritone, and screw the story. I don't give a fuck about the story. But it's one of the few. It's one of the few male duets in opera. A little bit I know about opera. I'm not an opera maven. The earliest guy who fucked me was an opera maven. He had a really pointy dick too. It was great. I don't mind that, but it was like you always had to talk about opera. That's fine. That's fine. I like the music. I don't give a fuck about the stories. Are improbable. I don't give a fuck about the stories. I like the music. Wow, he could plow me. He was plowing one day. He had this apartment on the seventh story of one of these high-end apartment buildings across from Riverside Hospital in Columbus. And there were these teenage guys, down in the pool one day, and we were out. We were all naked, of course. Well, I was naked, and he was naked. Well, me, the two of us. That's the only two people in the place. Well, except for the teenage guys down on the pool deck, and they knew what we were up to, and he was plowing me from behind. Well, he almost had to be plowing me from behind, and we were sort of grinning and laughing and chatting with him at the same time. It was great as fuck. He had a little point. It was a bit. His dick was a bit more pointy than I cared for. I tend to more like a bludgeon-headed dick. Paul's dick's more of a bludgeon-headed dick. It's been a while since I've had that up inside me, unless that's what he's got. Well, we've been we've been listening to Pearl Fishers. I've been listening to Pearl Fishers. Paul's been listening, more or less listening to Pearl Fishers. See, I woke up at 9:30 last night. I thought it was 9:30 in the morning today. It's not. No, it was 9:30 last night. So I've been up now for about 21 hours. And I feel fresh as a damn daisy. This is sort of like when Shackleton died. Our dog. I stayed up for 2 days straight. Actually, I stayed up for 3 nights straight. I stayed up for 3 days straight. It was 72 hours straight. I never did that in school at all. I never did that when I was a resident. I don't know why I'm doing it, because I feel absolutely fine. I'm not pissed off about things. Things are going well. Well, I don't know. It's going well for me. I don't know about you. They're going well for me. So we'll see. Anyway, God's going to take care of me one way or the other. He always does. He will. So we'll see. So I guess I've been doing some. I did some stuff last. I don't know. I've done some stuff one way or the other. Let's see. What I made notes here. Says I like to be plowed. No, I do like to be plowed. Oh, johnny-mops. Oh, there's a thing about johnny-mops. Tony BZ in Seattle had a thing where he he was showcasing a johnny-mop to do something. Well, I'll tell you, what we get these big fat women in, boom, 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 big fat women, and they always had a thin husband. They always had a tiny thin husband who never had a dick about this long.
You worked on that.
No, I didn't work on him, but inevitably, he confessed that he had a big dick. That's why.
Get in there.
Yeah, to get in there. That's why they had like 5 or 6 kids. It wasn't like he was jacking off and it dribbled down. I got a big dick, Doc. I said, I figured you must have. You want to see it? I said, well, not necessarily, but they would inevitably show it to you. In any case, I was going somewhere with this. Oh, what was it? I didn't know. Anyway, so let's just say that there are a lot of fat women that are on the little trolleys in Walmart. I mean, really.
Take up half the aisle.
Oh, really fat women too. I mean, we're not talking about we're not talking about no, they're fat. So.
It amazes me they can walk in the store to get to these trolleys.
Yes, yes, and they walk in. It's not like they are riding their own little trolley in. No, they boom, 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 boom.
Walking.
Yeah, they walk in. No, and Paul raises a very good point about that.
But then they'll drive them out into nowhere, land in the parking lot, and the cart guy's got to go find them.
Did I talk about the duet?
I don't know.
I'm going to talk about the duet. If I did, I'm going to talk about it again. There aren't too many male duets in opera. No.
The pearlfish.
Yeah, the pearlfishers, and the pearlfish, it's just called the pearlfish. Did I just screw it? These, you Google it, pearlfisher duet. There aren't very many male duets in opera. I imagine if you Googled male duets in opera, you'd get the pearlfishers right at the top of the thing. There aren't that many of them, guys. I've seen this staged a number of ways, but the most erotic way I saw it staged, I was trying to reenact with Paul. He didn't seem to be too impressed. Oh, he's going to go to the can now. He's going to flee the kingdom on this while I discuss it. It really is in 2 parts. You've got statement, response, interlude, statement, response, coming together. It's it really is. As they get closer and closer together, and then of course they pull apart during that interlude. They look around, they're doing something else. And then it gets closer and closer and more intense and more intense and more intense and more intense. And it really is the musical equivalent of having a fuck. Oh, I neglected to say, put the dogs and kids away on this one, dudes. Maybe I'll tack this on to the start of this. Now I'll tell you, it is. Boom, 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 la, 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 la. Yeah, there just aren't really very many male duets in opera. If I'm wrong, and I may be wrong, fuck it. Screw it, correct me, say, oh, you're wrong. But well, that's okay. I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong or not. I woke up at 9:30. I thought it was morning. Well, hell, it looked like morning. It was dark, That's okay. It's happened. It's like something our dog died. I've mentioned that. It's just. I've made notes, as I said. I like to be proud. Well, who doesn't like to be proud? Let's see. TB, TB. There's something about fisting. The finger colonoscopies. We got talking about when you're 50 or so, you ideally should have a colonoscopy. And well, and you want to go all the way over to the cecum, and now Paul's actually had two. You've had two, right?
Two, maybe three.
Three. He's had three, actually, because the first time they found stuff, they resected the stuff because it would have killed him. It would have grown into cancer and killed him. And then then they checked you the second time, and there was no recurrence, right?
Yeah.
And then you did
Third time there was a big growth in there.
But that was when the growth. Well, it wasn't so much a growth; it was this odd infectious thing.
Yeah.
And you took the metronidazole for it. Yeah, but otherwise he was fine. So actually, his colonoscopy saved his life. Good, and because colon cancer is not a good way to. Well, no cancer is a good way to die.
Want to show them pictures?
No. This is going to be long enough as is. Yeah. I get going on. Anyway, so he. Tony BZ and I in Seattle. Tony BZ in Seattle and I we got talking about, and we got talking about these porn videos. These fisting videos. And I said, well, they need to put like a little camera on the first, the prominent nanger, the first, the leading finger. I call fingers nangers. Well, Thomas called them nangers. And we put like these little mini cameras on the thing, on your nanger, and go up there. And some of these guys will get their arms clear up there. So it's like, what's the point?
The elbow.
Well, I'll go past I'll get the shoulder. I've never understood the point. The point of that is there's no point, because once you get the anus dilated and the rectum dilated and filled up, you've had your sexual thrill. There's no point putting your arm up into your left colon, or putting your arm up into somebody's left colon. But clearly, there's a number of people who think that's an activity to be encouraged. That can't be good for you guys. That can't be good for you. No. Stick anything as big as you want up there, within 6 or 8 inches. But after that, come on, it's just no point. It is fun though for the first 6 or 8 inches.
I don't like people fluff flashlights. Sorry.
Listen, I'm not gonna stick a perfect good flashlight up my behind. I want to use a good flashlight. Anyway, we were talking about, we could have a thing that you put a little camera on your finger, and you could sort of do that as a fisting colonoscopy. It's sort of like go up there, fisting colonoscopy. You heard it here first. That's our ideas, guys. Don't take it. And then we have shit, the bad. Finger colonoscopies. Oh, there are a couple of those things I can't really figure out right now. Oh, a coupon for the pest house. The pest house being the coupon, a hospital coupon.
Oh.
Well, who wants to get a damn coupon to the pest house? I wouldn't think, nobody wants a deal for that. So, while we wait for that to percolate down to our brains, let's talk about the latest. Now, as I told y'all, they screwed up our mailbox, but it's gotten better, and Paul fixed it. Paul found
I found the address signs and put them back on.
Paul found the magnetic 7970 signs and put them back on. God bless Paul.
One on each side.
God bless Paul. Indeed, God bless Paul. And so, and our postmistress.
She keeps putting the mail in the box.
Yeah, she put mail in the box, and that.
Even though it looks like shit.
That's good. That's good because sometimes she pisses and moans.
Oh, she always did about the blacks.
I expect her to piss and moan about that, but maybe not. No. Anyway, so she's okay. So we're okay, and we're getting mail now, right? Yeah. Got the Economist. So that's okay. I was able to throw out the last 6 weeks of Economist and start anew with my economy. Economist is a great toilet read. Every article about 7 minutes. The average length of a good, satisfying bowel movement. Yeah. Subscribe to The Economist. It's a bit lefty, it's a bit trendy, and they think carbon dioxide, kills everything and it's awful. But leaving that aside, and they hate guns. But leaving aside carbon dioxide and the guns, their other stuff's pretty good. Meanwhile, I found, Paul brought it into the house. Let's put it that way. I knew these sons of bitches were going to stick something on here underneath the radar screen. I knew they were. That's the way the fucking Olentangy School Board works. They slip things in under the radar. Yes, they'll say, "Oh no, it's all very legal and open," and that's true. It is, but they don't publicize this. It's not like they circulate shit to people. No. Herewith the following. Oh yes. One yes, one vote. This actually is 3 different tax levies in one issue, if you read carefully. You have a continuing operating levy here, okay. You have a continuing bond issue here, which, by the way, they are, and I hate to say this. They're actually somehow milking that to put into operating levies. In theory, that's illegal. In theory, that's unconstitutional under the High Constitution. But somehow they're doing that. And, it's conflating funds, but somehow they're getting past that. Okay. Now let's go up here. Okay. Oh, here's the thing right at the bottom. This is the one that's a bastard. Protect our investment. 1 mil permanent improvement. That's a new levy. That's a completely new levy. Let's read this here. 3.2 million for upgrades and general maintenance for officers. It's kind of a half-assed bond levy, but a half-assed operating levy. It's a completely new levy that runs in perpetuity. No levies in Ohio are supposed to run in perpetuity. This is an unconstitutional levy. That's an unconstitutional levy right there. Bastards, fuckers, trying to confiscate my income, confiscate my property. Screw them. Screw them, screw them, screw them. Screw them. Screw the government. No, really, think about it. It's awful. It's hateful. It's terrible. I don't blame those guys out there in the West. They're doing that nonsense.
To get enough money out of
Hell's fire! The federal land is our land. Screw it, fuckers. Yeah. 1 mil permanent levy. This is Let's hide this at the bottom. Protect our investment. Give me a fucking break. Protect my ass. Go away, Olentangy School District. I mean, you're a good school district. I mean, you do a good job. You do a good job. But just don't. You don't need 3 auditoriums. You don't need 3 playing fields. You don't need this shit. I don't mind paying for a decent school system. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. But don't do this overkill shit. I've talked about this before. Well, and I'm going to keep talking because these bastards go on and on and on and rape you and rape you and rape you and suck you fucking dry. And and they're putting it, and they're putting it in March 15th. This is a very Republican-oriented district. So March 14th, all of a sudden, it's a school thing. We'll just vote for it. Fuck you. Period. We're going to vote for it because we're Republicans and we go to the damn thing, and I'm a libertarian. But I vote in the Republican primary because there's no other alternative.
You have overcrowded classrooms. You just wanted the damn auditorium.
There's no overcrowded classrooms in Olentangy.
That's a lecture hall.
You've got maybe like 16 fucking people in this classroom. That's not overcrowded. I'd call that a party getting ready to start. That's what I'd call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'd play it for you, but YouTube would ban me. So you'll have to hunt down your favorite recording for yourself. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I covered that. Fisting with a camera on the finger. I actually got pulled leg. These things keep coming in here. Oh, they're talking about these ugly fruits. By the way, don't buy the ugly fruits. I'll have to go and make a make a wine/beer run tomorrow. Unless I decide I'm going to stop drinking, that ain't going to happen. I'm going to tell you that is not going to happen. Yes, yeah, I'm talking. That ain't gonna happen. Well, that's not. It's not going to happen. I don't want to stop drinking. I like drinking. I like to drink. What was the thing I was talking about? My mother's. Oh, I was going to tell a story about. Maybe I did last night. I'll have to look to see what I put up. But my mother trying to get picked up, or was trying to get picked up. She wasn't trying to get picked up, but he was trying to pick my mother up from.
Oh, Gentleman Hill.
Yes, Bart. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I want to show you. I want to show you my OR weapon. Now this is Dr. Kersey's shiv. Now I took off the thing. I'll put this back on here because actually I better put it back on because quite honestly, it's
very sharp.
Yeah, no shit. But we'll take it off this year. We'll give you. See what you do is behind it was a thing you use it for surgical drains. I got to put this on because I can't be waving this around right now in my state. So I keep this thing in my big box. Here, pull my big box over here. Would you please? Yeah, it's a heavy bag. It's a heavy fucker. Here, let me get this. It's a heavy fucker. Here, come on, I'll get it. Let go. I'll do it. Ah, fuck! It hit. This something.
You have wheels on that bastard.
Yeah, well, wheels my ass. I don't look like a pussy. No, I've got we call it the flambeau, and it's really a fishing tackle box. But I put all my drugs and equipment in it. I'm not going to open it for you, but I might tonight. I might do a little video of sort of unpacking this here later on. But yeah. Why did I even bring that one up?
I don't know, because they showed it to Tony.
Oh, I was showing it to both Tonys. I was showing it to both Tonys. I mean, fuck, I was, I woke up at 9:30 last night. As far as I was concerned, it was the next day. It was today. It is today.
No.
Oh, yeah, no. Of course. I can't get him to respond to me. I try. It does not work. It does not work. I miss that so fucking much. So on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye.